Yo! Today I'm going to be showing my favorite new strategy in Bloons Tower Defense 6. It involves two towers, you might have seen it in the thumbnail, but it is the Spirit of the Forest and the Blazing Sun. The hero here doesn't really matter. You can go with Oben, I use Oben, but he really only buffs one druid, being the Spirit of the Forest, so you might as well go for someone like Sada for easy early game, or Sai if it's a multi-lane map, or any of the others if you're trying to implement this strategy with some other towers. I did one test run, and just to get through the start here with the druid, you have to put him about like there to save space for other towers there, and then we put this skyward in here, which we will eventually end up upgrading anyways. Now, after they have gone through the first two rounds, we place another Skyward in here just to get through round 9, and then we can save up straight for Oben. So we've done round 9, so now we have to place down Oben. We have to place him down this round, so he gets extra XP. It's probably not that important, but you know, every XP matters. So now we can place down the next tower, which is the Desperado. If you guys don't know, he got a crazy buff, or not a crazy buff, he got a nice buff, which makes him able to hit lead balloons, and that is really nice. Now he is a tower, one of the few towers that can hit both camo and leads from without any village or any alchemist or anything like that, and he's really cheap. His Blazing Sun does really good mob damage, which pairs well with the Spirit of the Forest, which we are also going to be getting. From here on out, it is honestly not that difficult. The start is obviously a little hard, but that is how it is in chimps usually.
With time comes power.
So now we can get Thorn Swarm and basically just save up for Druid of the Jungle. And now we can afford the Druid of the Jungle, so we get that, and now everything should honestly be a breeze. I think we'll just get Hard Thorns, just so Druid of the Jungle is a bit stronger, has more popping power, can pop lead balloons, all of that. But then before round 24, we need to make sure we have the Desperado camo balloon upgrade, and then other than that, we'll probably just try and upgrade him to a big iron. I also put him on target camo balloons because he's the only one here that can pop camos until our good friend Oben here gets to level 8. Then we'll turn off the camo priority, because then basically everyone can hit camo balloons other than these two guys, but they're not that important, are they? There we have big iron, so now the leads at 28 will 100% not be a problem. Probably wouldn't have been anyways because of the Hard Thorns through the jungle, but you can never be too sure. I think what we'll do here is just save straight up for the Twin Sixes. We probably need them for the Moab, and then it could also be really nice to have them for the white camos on 30
acceptable
37, is it that? I'm not sure. I think what we'll do is take it carefully and use the Bramblin thing just to be sure we can do it, and then it might be easier. Yeah, as you can see here, it went down fine. Now it's round 37 that I was kind of scared about, so let's hope I can get Twin Sixes in the middle of this round. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, and now these white camo balloons won't be a problem. They probably would have been a problem if he couldn't have one-hit them because of Twin Sixes. So I'm glad we went for Twin Sixes first.
Yes.
After this round, we can also take off camo targeting, because he'll get to level 8, which gives all druids camo detection. So I think what we do before we get to before we save up for the Blazing Sun is probably just get Heart of Thunder and then Jungle's Bounty. Now, Jungle's Bounty isn't going to make us any money because we're in chimps, but it does have more DPS, which will help us save up for the Blazing Sun easily.
You call that big?
See, the Moab was no problem at all. Didn't use an ability. The Twin Sixes are really great early game. So it really is just a matter of seeing if we can save up for the Spirit of the Forest, which costs 37,000. It is a lot, but luckily because this is a cheaper upgrade, I think it is probably pretty doable. Okay, here we get Jungle's Bounty, just so we make sure that we can get the Blazing Sun. And then if you end up struggling, you always have the Root of the Jungle's... No, Jungle Bounty, sorry. Jungle Bounty's ability, which will easily take down a couple of balloons getting by. So as long as not a huge amount of balloons get by, you should be good. But I was easily able to save up for the Blazing Sun. So there we have that. I think I'm going to put it on Strong, because this guy deals good with ceramic balloons, and then this guy has to deal with the Moabs for now. We'll get more support and stuff later, but for now he will have to do the hard work. Yes. Now we have gotten Oben level 10, I see, so we can probably target his wall of trees over here. So this lane is basically not a problem anymore. Yes. He can just deal with anything that would get past, even though probably almost nothing does.
The earth.
And then I'm also realizing that we have no chance on 63, and we definitely won't get Spirit of the Forest before that. So I think what I'm gonna do is put an Icicles over here. That is good stalling for the Jungle's Bounty to get more time to be able to take the balloons over here. And then we can also get a cold chain to partner well up with the Ice Monkey. I think as well as that, just to be extra safe, you can never be too safe in a Black Border Chimps run, I think we will get Moab Glue and put it on Strong, just to have even more stalling and give the Desperado Monkey even more time to deal with the Moabs. You can see with this, the round 63 is no problem, because this guy basically just solos 63 pretty easily. He is really good. I love Icicles and Icicle Impale. I might even get Icicle Impale later to deal with DDTs, because, I mean, Icicle Impale is the DDT stopper.
You call that big?
We'll see. Thing is, I need to have enough single target damage to be able to take down round 100, the BAD, because this guy fares well against ZOMGs and everything underneath, but he's not great single target damage against a BAD. I'm thinking we might get a attack zone or something like that, because its weakness is ceramic balloons, but I mean, Spirit of the Forest absolutely clears all the ceramic balloons on the map when we get that upgrade.
Swallows all. You call that
I mean, you really are seeing how great this strategy is. The Blazing Sun Desperado absolutely clears the mid game with a little bit of stalling, and Icicles doesn't cost much at all. Not to mention, the Blazing Sun is one of the cheapest tier 5 towers in the game. So you can easily save up for Spirit of the Forest, even on a pretty hard map as the Midnight Mansion.
That big?
76 was a breeze. We didn't even get close to dying. Every balloon died within here or within here.
We shall endure this.
I think this save up shouldn't be too hard. This round is a bit hard maybe, but no. The stalling has us covered, and obviously the wall of trees is
Swallows all.
just like it's almost like having a long life spike just on the track. Okay, there we have gone the spirit of the
With
forest.
time comes
It
power.
easily, no problem. Now I think what we do is just get some support and stuff. We remove that and get a village probably. And then I'm thinking we get bigger radius and jungle drums, because obviously jungle drums just buffs every tower, doesn't it?
No equal.
And then get primary training and primary mentoring.
Alright.
The ZMG is no problem at all. I mean, we absolutely take care of him in a matter of seconds. We need to get radar scanner as well, so this guy can hit DDTs. Then we place an ice monkey here. He will eventually get upgraded to an icicle impale, I think, and then we can also place our attack shooter here, which is gonna be good BAD damage.
The mountains have no equal.
So we get overdrive, and then I think we just save straight up for tag zone. Or no, you know what? I think we're gonna get icicle impale first, because if not, we might be struggling a bit with DDTs. And then also we can get relentless glue and glue splatter. As you can see, I haven't tested this yet. This is kind of just a on-the-go run to really show how good these two towers can be together. I just tested the early game to get through the first 10 rounds and get Oben down as fast as possible. But other than that, this is not planned.
The mountains have no equal.
Round 90 was no problem. We stopped the DDTs easily, even though we don't have icicle impale yet.
No equal.
Now comes round 93. That might be a little bit scary, but I think we should hopefully be good.
The mountains have no equal.
Oh, we might be cooked, guys. No, I should have used the ability. That's my bad. That is my bad. If we retry this round,
we shall endure this.
I can probably do this. Yeah, see that round? It suddenly was easy. It's a bit of RNG, but maybe if you just... Let's test this out first. Let's get the tax zone first.
We shall endure this.
And see if that makes it all way easier. I mean, we'll just finish this run to see if this is gonna work, and then I'll do it over again on Black Border. I made a few small changes. First one is I just got a Cypher Sense, or however you say it, just so he can hit DDTs. It's not really that deep, but I don't know, it's only 200 bucks, so I got it. And then I didn't buy the icicles over here because I never ended up getting icicle impale. I got super glue, right? So there was no need for icicle impale. And then I put the tag zone over here instead. So then he has more range, he can hit the BAD than just over here. Now 97 shouldn't be a problem either, I don't think. I mean, the super glue just ultra stuns. I didn't know the super glue could get pops, but apparently it can. I don't know how that happened. Am I the only one who didn't know that, guys? That super glue could get pops? I didn't know that, but it has 42,000 apparently, so I guess it's a good tower. I might start using this way more often. I also think I will just get a Spike Storm, just to make sure we can deal with round 100. Because, I mean, these rounds shouldn't really be a problem at all. We have such good crowd control with Larry, the Spirit of the Forest Rude, and Super Glue. So I think just going for Spike Storm is the way to go here. I don't know, I guess just put an Ice Monkey over here maybe. Doesn't really matter, like get something like that to maybe buff this guy a bit more, or get him make a few more pops. Really just anything you can think of that will help us, will help you a little bit with the BAD. And
now
then
we have a challenge.
I think we're good. We'll just start the round. I mean, we can start off by putting our Bramblin down, and then we get Spike Storm as soon as possible. Yeah, absolutely threats the Moat or the BAD. This guy, we need you to start buffing Alchemist. Thank you. And then we get another one of you, and I think we're good. Yeah, this super glue stuns, and there you go, guys. Get a nice little insta monkey there, and let's just to confirm we've got the black border here. Yes, we have. I will do the rest of the medals later, but this was just to show you guys that the Desperado Monkey, the top hat, can be really good early games. He absolutely crushes BADs and honestly ZOMGs as well, and everything under that. He struggles with ceramic rushes, but that is why I get the Spirit of the Forest. There are not many tower combinations that can just that you can easily do an advanced map with and just fail once. Okay, before I end the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. More Bloons content will probably come out. I do play Geometry Dash and Pokemon as well. So not only Bloons videos, you can go check out my Twitch where I stream most of the videos I post. The name is the exact same as here on YouTube, and also the link is in bio. You can also check out my TikTok if you have that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and peace.